Okay, we're just going to start with our uploading a Word document. The two main purposes that we have for doing this assignment is one, that I want you to be able to save a Word document in a version that your instructor can open. For example, if you're working in Word and you're working in a version that's newer than what your instructor has, your instructor isn't going to be able to open that document, and then they'll just end up emailing you back asking you to resubmit it in a version they can read. So that's number one for us for this purpose, is to open a Word document uh, and when we complete the Word document, to save it in a version that your instructor can read. The other thing for this assignment is just to be able to practice how to upload an assignment. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're just going to go in and we're going to open a Word document. So as long as you're using a school computer, your Word document should be right at the bottom on your toolbar there, and you can be able to click on your Word from there. So we're just going to open our Word document. Here it is. We're going to complete this first assignment that we've been asked to do, where we wanted to do our first and last name in here. They wanted this bolded and centered. That was part of the assignment as well. Make sure you're paying attention to those small details in your assignment. Your instructor will put in all the details necessary for you to complete them. It's important that you read those small details. They will be important and they will affect your mark when you're handing in assignments. And they could save you a lot of frustration later when your instructor perhaps has given you a mark suggesting that not all the requirements are there. So pay attention to those small details. Might not seem important, but as you're going through your assignments, you'll notice it will really help you with your mark in the course. So the next thing, they want you to list your courses you're taking online. So we'll say psychology, and perhaps we're taking foundations math. Okay, and how many hours per week you're given for each of those. So let's just say psychology, you're given 5 hours of class time. 5 hours is what we recommend. Any less than that, you can expect to be doing homework. Perhaps for foundations math, you're given 4 hours of class time, but then you'll be working 1 hour on Saturdays. I don't know. Saturday at home. Okay, so we've got the assignment completed. That's all this assignment asked for. We need to save it. Here's where the saving part comes in. So we're going to go File, Save As. You've all been to that part. This assignment specifically asked you to save this with the title Word underscore and then your first name and last name. That's always important when your instructor gets something. If your name is in the title and the assignment is also in the title, it's so much easier for them to find if the assignment gets lost. Now here's the error that most people make. Most people with this point will just click save. You need to make sure this is saved in a version that your instructor can open. And if you just click on Save as Type, and if you scroll down, if this is the type of Word that you have, it needs to be saved in the 97-2003. That will ensure that all of your instructors can open this Word document. Okay, so that's all it is. There's just a small click on the Save as Type, and it needs to be the Word 97-2003. Excellent. Now we're going to save this. Make sure you're saving it in an area that you know where to find this document when you're done, and that it's not going to get deleted on you if your computer shuts down if it's on a bigger assignment. This one, we're going to be uploading it right away, so I'm just going to put it on my desktop. It doesn't matter if this one gets deleted. It's not a big issue. Okay, we're going to save it. Oh, this says that there is one that already exists. I already did this assignment, so do we want to replace it? I'm just going to say yes. You may not have that question. This question may come up for you, though. This document may not be compatible with all of the 97-2003 formats. Do you still want to save it in this? Yes, you do. That's so that your instructor can still open this document. So yes, you want to save it in that format. You chose that on purpose. Okay, great. Your assignment is done. You're going to close down this Word document. Let's see if I can get mine closed. And now we're going to upload the assignment. So we're in the assignment in your Moodle course. And as you scroll down, you will see, so let's just check and make sure. Your assignment has your first and last name centered in bold at the top of the page. Yep. It has what online classes you're taking. Yep. How many hours you have scheduled into your day. Yep. And it is saved as word_your name. Yep, you bet. All that stuff has been done. Okay, so now we can ensure that we can send this. It seems simple, but make sure you've gone back and read the instructions of all of your assignments before you submit them. It will save you some valuable time later in case you've missed something or misunderstood part of the assignment. It'll save many revisions later if you just go back and double check before you submit it. Okay. So let's go into submitting this. Okay, the submission draft. Let's go in and we'll browse for our file. We're going to browse. We saved this as a Word document, so I'll just scroll over. There it is. And we're going to click on that. We could double click on it. I just clicked once and then I'm going to click open. You're not done yet because you need to upload the file. It's one thing to have browsed for the file, but you need to upload it. Until it indicates there's a file over here, you haven't submitted anything yet. So go in here and click upload this file. And once that's been done, and depending on the size of your assignment, it may take a little longer. This is just a short one, so it should be done fairly instantly. Now, as we scroll down, then you can see, now I can see there's what I have submitted this assignment. There is another marking button down here that says send for marking. Some of your assignments may have that and some may not. It's going to depend on whether your instructor has set that up for you. Whether you click the send for marking or not, your instructor is still going to be able to read this document. If you have not clicked on send for marking, you will be able to continue to upload other documents, or you will be able to revise this one. As soon as you click send for marking, you can no longer edit that document that you handed in, nor can you upload other documents. Okay, so keep in mind again, even if you don't click on the button send for marking, your instructor can still mark it. But we are completed with it. We don't want to do any other uploading for this. We're just sending it in for marking. It's the final draft. So we click send for marking. It's going to ask us whether we are sure. So again, once the assignment is sent for marking, you can no longer delete or attach the files. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes, we do. And once that's been done, you'll notice as soon as this finishes uploading, when we go scroll down to the bottom of the file, it will say that the assignment is complete and has already been sent for submission. So if we scroll down here, we will notice, there we go, the submission is there. The assignment was already submitted for marking and cannot be updated. So I know I've completed this assignment and I'm finished. Great. If at any point now I want to go and check if my instructor has marked it and what mark I got for it, I'm going to go back to the course. I'm going to go back to the intro course. And when I get back to the main page, remember how to check your grades for this. This isn't going to happen instantaneously. You still have an instructor on the other end. It will take him or her some time to get your assignments marked. They do get them marked as fast as they can. But if you want to check whether it has been marked and what your grade is, remember to the left-hand column under the administration, there's your grades file. So if you click on grades, and if your instructor has marked it and entered in the grade, you will see it in this grading report. As you can see here, I just sent it in. The instructor has not marked it, so there isn't a mark